it's week 11 and I'm just out of session 3 earlier today with Lee. I've been back in Ireland for 2 weeks now, and so I landed on the 14th of November and it's now the 1st of December, so it's Christmas time. It's getting cold, and that's kind of resulted in my getting sick. To recap on my trip, naturally, Bali was intense workouts a number of times a day, but I really enjoyed it. I probably could have put more into it than I did, but I figured like I was there for a holiday, but I also did workouts every day, and I would absolutely do it again, maybe probably a different destination with a different mindset next time. So Thailand, so I spent 2 nights in Thailand, although it was like 3 full days with how the flights worked. I did 2 solo sessions in the hotel gym. I actually started with a 10-minute yoga video because I was still like really quite sore from Bali, and the yoga just like worked a treat to get me like stretched and ready and energized, and then I smashed out a couple of really great workouts, so I was really pleased that I was able to get that in. But I think with the amount of walking I was doing and the food that I was having, like a big solid buffet breakfast with reasonably smart choices, and I'd have like lunch at little local restaurants, because I got some really like the best pad thai of my life. It was really easy. It was so easy to eat well there. My water intake in Thailand was okay. I probably could have stood to have had more water, just for the for the heat. So the timeline of my being home has been very much a point of confusion in my head. I didn't have my normal Thursday session, and I was going to have my normal Sunday session, but I got so sick. I got so sick, like I had to cancel that, and the following Tuesday, and the following Thursday was cancelled with a time clash. So I actually like had a whole week and a half off, and then I started back on Sunday last week. It's been really all over the place. I'm like super out of routine, also really just like not feeling it anymore. I mean, it's my motivation has just tanked completely. I was down for like the second last set, and I was about to do these mountain climbers, and I was like, I just don't care. I just don't want to do it. I don't feel like it. And he said, look, we've got 10 minutes left to do one last set, and then he's had another appointment, so he wanted to make sure, he was like, we need to get through this set because I don't feel comfortable letting you go on your own because I'm worried that you're not going to finish it, which is totally fair enough. Ugh, I'm so tired. I'm so over being sick. I'm sick of it. I want to get back into routine, but I kind of also don't want to get back into routine. Food tracking has gone off. I think my food choices have been okay, but I think my volume's been high one day, low the next, and it's just been all over the place. And that's really been evident in where my weight has been. Overall, with all the ups and downs over my holiday, I lost about 2.5 kilos, which is great. Like, who goes on holidays and loses 2.5 kilos? Like, that's awesome. Since I've been home, that first week home, I lost 1 kilo, and this week, I haven't lost anything. There was a session 2 days ago, and it was arms and upper body. I went pretty hard on that. I think I probably went a bit too hard. I didn't have enough protein that day. I was coughing heaps, yeah, but by the end of it, I started feeling sick. The coughing, couldn't breathe, needed to like, I had to meditate in the gym to catch my breath back, which worked, and I caught my breath back. but walking home from the gym, it's like a 5-minute, not even a 5-minute walk. I felt like I was drunk. I felt drunk. I thought, oh, I'm having like a low blood sugar moment. Then that's not cool. Like, that's a sign of diabetes. Like, that's not okay. And when I got home, I felt so sick. I didn't want to eat anything, but I knew that like I needed to eat something to get that blood sugar back up. So I had a protein bar, and it was just like nibbling at it because I didn't really want to eat it. But about half an hour later, I felt right as rain. It was really good. That was really shit. I think it's the first time that I've really felt sick after a session. I think I learned my lesson there. Don't fuck around, Kelsey. So next week is going to be full steam ahead. I've got my regular Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday sessions set out. As of today, I'm at 103.7, which is the same as I was on Thursday. So I have more work to do in terms of like the time scale of things, and being 85 at 30 when I turn 30 in February. I need to lose like 3 kilos this week. Next week, videos and food tracking and solo workouts, extra walking. Like I really need to get back in. I need to get that motivation back, and I need to kick myself in the pants to do it. I've watched a couple of my earlier videos as well to kind of help with getting that motivation back. As of today, back on the bandwagon. No more Mrs. Nice Guy. I've had 2 weeks of rest and 2 weeks of holiday. No more fluffing about. No more boy distractions. Anyway, yeah, that's about it from me. Hopefully next week when you see me, I will be a good girl. But I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.